Hi guys, it's another beautiful day here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Evelyn. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting our family. Yes, and behind the camera is my Mr. Handsome.
Hey, that's a very good introduction. It's Mr. Man United.
Hello?
Yesterday we won 5-2.
You are a fan?
Yeah, a big fan. Even if you look at the videos that we did with Chalokush, I was a supporter of Man U. This is the same jersey.
It's the same.
So I should get a new one.
You should get a new one
the
actually.
new kit.
Yes.
So how are you guys? How are you doing? Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. My name is Tash _KE.
Yes.
And I'm Evelyn's handsome man. And Evelyn is my beautiful wife.
Thank you.
Yes, and we have our baby Javan.
Hi
here.
baby, look at the camera. What? Oh, he wants to go to
he's
the
seen
Nini.
the-
Actually today we were using the baby playpen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's actually ni jua. We had to bring
it here.
to tulia to
Yeah.
pause kidogo.
But Javian was playing from
Yeah,
this
he
end.
has played actually. Name Nini, that one we did in Tash.
Yeah.
Video, he was connecting today with the baby.
Yeah.
I've been connecting so much, and today Tash was the one connecting, and thank you mommy. Yeah, we really appreciate you. See, for those things, like they are portable, and I love how she was very specific with the portable things. Yeah, so
sure
that
they
you
are
can
very
move
portable.
with them from one place to the other. Yeah, the stroller mama, it's here, we came with it. Yeah, today Tash was moving around with the baby. Yeah, the baby really enjoyed. Baba. Oh,
And the baby has not been feeling very well
it's
because
the
of
change
the change of climates.
Yeah.
You know, he has been moving. He was in Migori,
Yes.
he moved to Kirinyaga, and now
Yeah.
he's in Laikipia. So
Yeah.
the weather has not been that good to him,
Yes.
but he's trying.
Yeah, he's really trying.
So yesterday we went to the clinic in my video, the one that we did with Evelyn, and
Yeah.
we didn't find the doctor, and she didn't come. So we want to go today. We have seen he has opened the door.
Yeah.
So we want to go so that Javian can be weighed.
Yes, we know
and
how
see,
he's continuing.
yeah, we see the progress.
And guess what? Today, all the questions that you've been asking, just stay tuned. Immediately I'm done with the clinic thing, he's gonna answer, where were you?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yes.
So stay tuned. This one is gonna be a fire one, guys.
Yeah, and let me also say thank you so much. Yeah, thank you guys. We asked you to come and support Tash. Hey, you are doing a great one. Mom, I know he wants the book. Chukua the book. He will tear it again. Yeah, so thank you so much. I don't have baby.
Even me, I don't have.
Yeah, thank you so
I don't
much.
have the book.
May you continue supporting him. Yeah, subscribe. Leave those videos of him to just play. He's going to create a playlist. Yeah, so that at least when he reach 1,000 subscribers, we will be at 4,000 watch hours and he can get monetized. We are just trying to
guess
grow.
how many subscribers I have?
500.
Hey, add 100.
Ah, 6.
Add 23.
Wow, thank you so much, guys.
623. That is so, I don't know what to say. I can shed tears.
You
so
can
thank
cry.
you so much for the support. Everybody who has subscribed, all those new subscribers, thank you so much. I have seen you are watching my videos according to the watch hours. May God bless you so much.
Amen.
Let's go and take baby Javian to the clinic.
To the clinic, and
Then,
it's in the evening here.
Yeah, it is at,
Village thing.
I think
It's
4:30.
And it's now the clinic is opening. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, so that is it. At least today, I'm just happy for how people are supporting you, Tash.
Hey,
Yeah,
I've
when
never
you-
seen such. Even I was not imagining. So your people, Lynette's people, Chalokush people, may God bless you so much.
Yeah. Hey, watoto wanacheza na mchanga. This is
And
the
this
village.
is how we played. Even us, we used to play like this. You can see, guys. They are playing with mud. They are cooking ugali out of mud.
And they just love how they are cooperating.
He is so good.
Okay,
Let them pray.
yeah, and
It's their time.
it's their time actually.
Yeah.
I was saying I'm very happy
Yeah.
how you are supporting Tash. When you support Tash, you support me. When
Yeah.
you support me, you support Tash
That is true.
too. And we are really humbled. We are grateful. I know, like, there's a time Tash will come back to this video. and see where we came from.
There was somebody who told me in a comment that this is just a humble beginning. One day we'll come to these videos and remember where we have come from, which is very true. Yes, we have seen God opening doors for us.
The barabara is here. You know these things that we are not used to. Lakini tuende this
Sorry guys.
Just see how the road is.
The road is good.
And the stroller is very strong.
Yeah.
Now here is Javan. We are just going to the clinic.
Why do we have so much village in us?
Okay, it will one day come out of us. We are trying these things.
We are still young. We are learning day by day.
Yes.
Yeah. Any correction that you have that you would like us to change, yes, feel free to comment.
Sure.
Yeah, we make sure that we reply each and every comment that we get. We make sure that we reply it.
Yeah. Now we are heading to the clinic.
Yeah.
And you know, I do have this privacy thing. You know, maybe the doctor might not want to record. Yeah, so maybe we will just reach at the entrance. Yeah, you can show them where the clinic is.
The clinic is just here, where we were yesterday.
Yes, so maybe now, after we will meet after the session. Yes, so that we keep the privacy of the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people don't like it that way.
Yeah, and if they like, you have to ask them first, so that you may know whether they like the privacy or whether they like videos being taken in their clinics. Yeah.
So thank you.
So we are here, guys. Let's meet in a few.
Alright.
And we are done.
Yes, we are back with baby Javan. Amepimwa kilo and we have been given some
medications,
vitamins. I had just received a call from my best friend. Yes, so tulikuwa tumeambiwa the vitamin A will go for it tomorrow. So yeah, she will bring it. Yes, you know she comes here in sometimes. Yeah, and the upepo is too much. Yeah, but I think we should go home. Now we get to answer the questions. Yeah. You know, I've been keeping the question. I've been telling these people soon I'm going to answer all these questions. Yeah. Soon. Like, why is he where? All those people who are asking about where is he? Yeah, I think he's here now and he will answer his own questions. Yeah, I'll do that. Me, I cannot answer someone's questions because I can say something that he was not supposed to say. So, yeah, you just have to wait. You know, there's this person who said that wakati you are introducing someone, okay, a husband can introduce the wife and the wife can also introduce the husband because these are two people, they are partners. But if you are introducing a friend, just call the friend to come and introduce himself. You call, he's my friend. Don't even mention the name. You know, some people do the introduction like, now I want to welcome, he has been a brother, I don't know what. And you know, maybe this person even back in his mind he's like a brother. So it's good to just leave people do their own introduction. Yeah. Only to the couples. Those ones you are allowed to introduce your person. Lakini huku kwingine let people introduce themselves. Now we are going to answer the questions. Yeah, with the baby here, Baba. And we are already home. Yeah, the home is very near. Yeah. Near 50 meters. Yeah. It's from the clinic. 50 meters from the clinic. Yeah. Welcome home. Once more. Once again. This gate, people will be used to this gate. This gate here. Yeah. Because every time we are coming in, every time we are going in. And our babies are still playing. Yeah, it's still hard. Okay, there we go. So, and to those who are asking about the dog, it's not that it is tied there forever. We usually walk it in the evenings. So when we'll be done with this video, we'll just go and take the dog, then walk with it. So one of these days, you know, we usually walk when it is the dark has already come. Yeah. A little of it. So next time if we go during the day, we'll take them with us. Okay. All right. Yeah. So the person who was saying that maybe we have tied the dog, no, we usually open it for it. we need
for
more
sometimes.
toys for the babies. You see, this is how they are keeping themselves busy. Yeah, and babies in the town, they do some. They
use mold.
Drive gari.
Yeah, and if they are doing this, they use mold, not mud.
Yeah, it's molding what?
Molding clay.
Yeah,
something like.
I do see Hailey has it. Yeah, but we will get the Makia toy. I will surprise them one of these fine days so that they can mold with something that.
10 points.
You see now, they can mold with something good. Cindy, yeah. So let's go.
We just keep the medicines, the medications. Then we try and find a spot where we can sit. Spot, yeah. Then we come and talk.
Yeah. And Tash is preparing the seats here for the hot soup. It's me now. I'm going to put him under a hot seat. Yeah, it's not a hot soup. I almost forgot that one. He wants to go get some water. You know, when talking, you have to be very, very ready. Yeah, and now he's getting some water for us. We will be drinking water as we talk. It seems it's going to be something good. Let me just wait and see how he's preparing it. Yeah. Tash,
and
you're back.
Some water so that we don't have any excuse that our voices are going. Like mine is already gone.
Hey,
but
maybe
since we are covered.
Some lemon. I can see you are really prepared.
So I should sit on the. Yeah. It's just okay.
The left. Hey, he's trying to do the left thing. Right, left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Javan wants now these. Let me hide it.
Okay. He will come to you. Javan is smart.
Hakuna kitu baba. Today.
Haya. Sawa, mshike sasa.
Kuja.
Enda kwa daddy.
And don't look at that direction. Javan wants to.
He wants to.
Anajua kuna maji.
Aya, shika handkerchief.
Allah.
Or you give him the empty cup.
Oh, the empty cup.
Yeah, that's how we trick them. Aya, ndio hii cup, baby. Sasa.
Hey, and he knows that you're supposed to put something to drink.
Maybe he's thirsty. We get him some warm water.
Yeah, first.
Na Kamwaniki is ako wapi? He go get us the warm water.
Because he's dirty.
Oh, he's still playing.
Yeah.
So, Sindo wamekelea maji chemke. Yeah, then we will give him. Baba, we're going to give you water.
So.
We promise. Hi.
Hello.
Okay. All right, now here we are, and Tash is here.
Yeah.
Can we start with the ear is? No.
That is for somebody else. The
ear is. Yeah, and Tash.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Tash. He's my handsome man. That's how I always call him, my handsome man. Okay, he's my husband. And there's some wedding what? They will ring later.
The bells.
The bells. Yeah. They will just ring. Yeah, we are just trying fast. You know, it's not good to hurry it wed. And there's this article I read. Someone commented, if your salary is below your wedding budget, kindly
don't
just stay.
So first we look for money.
Yes.
Otherwise we'll do a wedding that is worth
$100. Oh, you only get yourself some cake, ugali cake, and so that's.
We just give everything time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everything will be just fine. Yeah.
Yeah, now tell us all this time, Tash.
Yes.
Maybe now you can introduce yourself well. 1, 2, 3 years.
For those who don't know me or those who are watching me for the first time, I'm Tash_KE. That is my YouTube name. Then my name, my real name, the name that I was given by my parents, is Richard Gatamu. And the other name that I use, the one that is on my shirt, that now for the gang.
Oh, for the gang?
Yeah, all for my boys. The one that they call me is Richie.
Yeah.
So those are my names.
Richie, Richard, when you get okay, yours just came well. You are being called Richie when you have money. Now Kisota, they call you how? I don't know.
So
Baba. Oh yeah. He wants to be somewhere. Yeah. He doesn't want the dad to open up. Javan, maybe we take him to Auntie Cindy.
Yeah.
Have some water now. Cindy, Baba. Baba, haya ukunywe maji.
Hey.
At least now, niko hata na kikombe yake ya kumumunya.
Oh.
That's what I'll get him.
Okay. And we are back.
We are back.
Yeah, so I was saying that Richie, that was the last thing that I said. Then I'm a teacher by profession. I went to a small school in our village. Initially we were not living here. We used to live in a town called Moiga. That is in Kieni West. I saw somebody who said that she's from Kieni West. So yes, we used to live in Kieni West in a place called Moiga Expages. Yes. Then we had to relocate because of some issues that we had to come to this place. So my father bought this land and now here is where we live.
This is the home.
This is the home. So we have stayed in that place for more than from the time that I was young, very young. That is from when I didn't know myself up to when I finished my Form 4.
Where?
Yes, my high school.
And here, wewe ni mgeni.
So when they relocated, I was joining campus. So I joined campus, that is Rongo University, where Chalo and Lynette were. Yes, I will always refer to Chalo and Lynette.
Yes.
Yeah, because they are our mentors. They
our
are like
seniors.
Our seniors, our parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went to Rongo University. That was in 2020. Then I've been there for 4 years. Yeah. But I used to come back home, but I didn't stay even a day in this home. I used to come then go and stay in town because it was accessible where we used to work with my dad. So the shop, we work in my uncle's shop, general shop, so it is accessible from town. So I used to stay in town with my cousin. He's also called Chalo. You know him? Yeah. Yeah. So I used to stay in his apartment or his home. Yeah, or it's a small rental. Yeah. So that is where mostly when I come to in the holidays I used to stay. I also used to stay in my uncle's home because my uncle loves me. Yes. So he loves me, so I used to stay in his home. It's not that I hate here, it's very far. It means I didn't want to spend money to
a lot and what
to
you're
use
earning.
It as transport and whatever I'm earning is just small. Yeah. So I wanted, the reason as to why I was working when I was in campus, you know, people may ask why are you working and you are studying. I wanted to support my dad in paying my fee. Yes. So I had to work extra harder when I come in the holidays. Every holiday that we come, I had to work hard, pay some fee or pay the rent. Then my father will take care of the other things. And
I think that's where we are mostly connected. The hard work side. Yeah. Yeah, everybody like, bidi.
Yeah, so that is how it was. Then I went to Rongo and then I've been there in those 4 years and then we are through with the studies now.
We are through with
the first degree. Yes, so we are just waiting for the graduation. Hope everything will be okay. And then we'll be graduating in December, date 20. Me and my baby, I don't know whether you know.
We will be graduating. Yeah, actually I've been telling them we will be graduating. You know, most people do ask, hey, which course did you do? At least now me they know. Oh, for the new subscribers, I really appreciate you so much. I did bachelor's in arts, economics. Yeah, I'm an economist, kidogo there. Yes, and graduating this year. We've not yet graduated actually. Yeah, we are graduating this year and we already have the first degree.
Yeah, we have the first degree, so we are waiting for the 2. Yeah. So we'll be having 3. that day we'll be
3
graduating
degrees.
with 3 degrees.
And we shall celebrate, I tell you.
Yeah, of course we shall do that.
And here we are.
Yeah. So,
Tash, should we tell them how we met?
Yeah. I think it's good to be just open because they are now our family. It's nice letting them know how we met and when, and yeah.
All right. Now here comes the moment of what? Okay, I remember. Unakumbuka when I was in first year, Tash fell in love with the bed I was sleeping.
I came to your apartment.
I had a 5x6 bed and he was living in the next Nini. So I posted a picture.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a picture that I think you are selling some clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I asked you,
does these hostels have this kind of bed? Can I move? And I was like, no, Tulia bro, this
that
bed is mine. Yeah, and actually tulimit wapi? Ilikuwa kwa we first met in first year, your first semester,
yeah.
We are all dancers.
Yeah. So we dance for the Lord.
Yeah, we used to be in the creative ministry. I was actually the mom.
The mom, yeah.
Yeah, the mom. And
I was a member.
Tash was a member. We used to dance.
Yeah.
That's where we got each person's number.
Yeah. From that group.
From the group
we had
now.
a common group.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is where I got your number, you got my number.
Because I had to add him in the group.
Yeah.
See, I asked.
No, she didn't ask. She just took my number so that she can add me in the group.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we were just Nini, then you went.
That was creative ministry. So I joined choir now, the church choir. Yeah. And then I loved the church choir more because I was given more power. And then I could not multitask because when we have the creative ministry practice, that is when you find that we have the choir practice. Yeah. So I couldn't move here. So I decided to stay in choir. And I also had these friends, the 3 brothers that we used to stay with.
Yes.
Tina Devi and Jeremiah. So I had to stay there. Yeah. Yes, and that is how I went away from creative ministry.
The creative ministry, for the whole of second year you didn't come.
I didn't come.
And now here comes third year. That's now where we met. Yeah, and me, I will always say the person who connected me to Richie. Actually, everybody used to mind their own business.
Even we used to mind our businesses.
Kabisa, because I had a business, minding their own business. Now I had the real business. And
we had a real business. Yeah. So we used to supply some smokies, some ice pops. I think you saw that in my video, the one that I did in campus. Yeah. We also used to sell some ice creams. We also had a shop.
Yeah, you had a lot. And now there was some vitungu to some onions that semester.
I used to come with onions from this place to school. Yeah, and potatoes. And then sell to comrades. One at 5 bob. Yeah.
I think the shadow is coming to us. We can shift the other side. Cindy? Yeah, let's shift.
Yeah. So
we have shifted. Cindy? Yeah, and now you used to come with the onions too, and that semester you had really supplied a lot of onions.
I was supplying every hostel in the school.
Yeah. And now let me tell you, there is Joan, the girl I used to stay with, was a friend to Kinarichi.
Joan was a very good friend to us.
Yes. Yeah. And by that time I was staying with Joan, and being that I was staying with Joan, I used to go to Nairobi to my sister's place. Almost the classes used to end on Wednesday, so immediately I'm from class I could go to Nairobi. The next time I meet Joan is on Sunday in the evening. Yeah, when I'm coming back. And now Joan got a friend, Miriam. Yeah, we used to stay actually together, the 3 girls. Yes, and now this day they told me, well, we have visitors. I didn't know they were connecting. Yeah, maybe Toto, Usongi Kivuli. Yeah, that way. So they were connecting with Kinarichi and everything. So that's how Javan introduced me to Richie. Javan was selling me ilikuwa mafuta. Yeah, it was business after business. You see, the crew, we don't joke. I think you are the people who introduced Javan to the business.
Yeah, we were the ones who introduced that business in campus.
Sure.
By the way, people didn't used to sell the cooking oil. So we introduced that, and so it was using a girl to sell.
Yeah.
So we introduced Javan to that. Yeah, your roommate.
Yeah. And Mimi, that's how Richie used to bring some mafuta when you go get them from town.
From town, then I bring them
he
to
could
Javan.
carry, bring them. Yeah, so there's this day, that's where now we started connecting. I was cooking pilau. Pilau did things.
Hey, let me tell you guys, you know, in Kikuyu land, I know most of you know that. I've never tasted such pilau. I don't know whether is the reason that I don't walk so much to many places. But the moment I ate your pilau, hey, I knew this is the person I'm looking for. But don't say that I was looking for food, guys.
You were looking for food.
No, now, I had a crush on you after I saw you. Then we ate your food.
Jesus Christ.
Now it was a plus for me. So that was the best pilau that I ate. And then we came another day. You cooked for us fish. I didn't used to eat fish before.
Yeah.
Then that day, hey, my friend.
the fish
was fishing. Now you are the one who has brought for us. So I couldn't say that I don't eat. I had to taste and feel how it tastes. And I tasted. Then I was surprised. How do I not eat fish?
Jesus Christ.
And I started eating fish
from that day.
And it became my favorite till to date.
The fish thing.
Yeah. And
I shall cook that
and
soon.
And the like Victoria sardines. Yeah.
Yeah, actually we used. See, now I was spoiling this man. But let me tell you. Being me, I never wanted to cook. Other Javan knew this. I never cooked for someone who came to our house like a man. If you come, you are a man, maybe you cook, we eat. I used to feel like nobody appreciated the food that I cooked actually. Someone just eats and goes. See, the food was yummy. Yeah. But at that time sikuwa najua kupika vile, and when we met with you, I was in the hospitality department.
Yeah, in the church.
Yeah, in the church. So I had learned some skills at least, and the first meal I cooked, it was pilau. Actually, that was the first one. You remember I came to look for a blender.
Yeah.
Uniblendia
I blended for you the
pilau
spices.
Whole, the spices. Yeah, and I invited him. He had a blender, so I invited him. Will you come and eat our pilau? Yes. So he said he came and eat. They came with the friend.
Yeah, one of them.
Ulikuja peke yako.
I came first.
Then he went and told the friend, nimekula.
And then he muonje your food. Go and taste that food. And they came.
Yeah, I remember that.
We have never eaten such
type of food.
Yes.
Yeah, so when they ate the food, they said, "Where your food ni tamu?" And as for us ladies, someone if appreciates what you cook, actually you feel nice. Sindio? Not like mtu anakula and anaenda. How? So that was the first person who appreciated actually the food I had cooked, and now I gained the morale. Wakikuja,
you want to cook.
Yeah, I just want to cook. It's me and Javan kukaranga huku na huku, frying. So that's how it happened, and we now started becoming friends. I knew that you were selling the kitungu thing, the onions. I now never wanted to go to town because there are some people I should promote at least. Yeah, and that's how it happened. Hey, kidogo.
we had this mission.
Yeah, the mission.
We went to, that was in Machakos County. And my friend, that best friend of mine, was the mission coordinator.
Sure.
So I had to go and support him. So we went to that mission, and you also went.
You are the person. You remember you never wanted to go for the mission.
You didn't want to go for the mission, but I begged you and Javan, let's go to this mission.
Yes.
Let's go to this mission, and we went. So you didn't know that we have a plan of coming home.
Yeah.
So that is where we planned everything, that we will be coming at this home now here with my friends, and maybe eat something together, celebrate together after the mission. Then that is what happened. We went for the mission. It was very nice.
Yeah, and very powerful.
And people were saved, a lot of them. And then we came home.
Hey, after coming home now, everything, like, it just happened even to babe.
We started joking by calling each other babe.
Yeah, that way. From jokes, it's now real.
So I don't know whether we can advise people to joke.
Stop joking. But okay, one thing I've ever, like, yenye nishaipenda kabisa, it's getting a friend who like unajua, like, we used to know each other. We were like very good friends actually. If I had some issue, maybe I could contact him. Yeah, ina it's disturbing my mind, kindly help. So that way, you know, with a friend you get to know their behaviors, nini. So that's how it happened, direct to babe.
And you remember that I changed your contact the moment that I ate your second meal. I changed my contact.
The second meal ilikuwa chapati ama?
I don't remember the meal,
but it was the fish.
The fish, yes, the fish. I changed your contact from Evelyn to wife. And I have never answered
immediately. That's how it happened. So me, I used to see wife. And you remember we also went home. We were like as friends.
Oh yes, we went to Evelyn's home.
Yeah.
When we were friends.
We went to eat goat.
They had a sherehe, a party.
Yeah.
Kina Chalo were there. I remember that Chalo, that was the first time.
Yeah, you met Chalo and
Chalo.
Lynette too.
Yeah. We went for a sherehe there and Chalo came for us.
Yeah.
And I was very happy to meet a person from the Kikuyu land.
Yes.
You know, I had never met somebody from. Then I heard that he's married to your sister. Then I saw,
yes,
this guy. We are the same.
And the food when we came from home, kwenu mnajua kupika? You know how to cook.
Lynette. Lynette, I used to fear Lynette. But after some time, we joked. Then I was used to her.
Get used to it. Yeah, and I'm really, really grateful for that. Yeah, from friendship directly to babe and where?
Directly to...
And now, here we are together. We have a baby, even if, okay, wanasemanga age is just a number. Yeah, on our birthdays you will just know our age.
Yeah.
But I think they know mine, because when I was introducing Javan, I mentioned my age. Yeah, the birthday is soon.
Yeah, my birthday is in January, 1st January. Yeah, that is when I was born.
So I should prepare maybe to take you somewhere. Tash, actually, you remember even you had never celebrated a birthday?
The video that I did, the first one that I did in Chalo's, when I was there Chalo's. Visiting Chalo, that was my first birthday celebration, and I didn't celebrate using a cake. I just did a video. That is when I started my YouTube channel.
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to start something new. So, yeah.
That's good. And we also, one thing with us actually, we also love church things. That's why you can hear us. A video cannot end kama tujasema God always nini. Yeah, because we tulikutana church.
Yeah, we met in the church.
And the church vibe should continue in our life, because we cannot do it alone. It's God who pushes us from. Okay, he has all the reason as to why we were together from dance in the first month. Evo, he held us, our hands together, the mission, nini. And up to now, one thing we do, we support each other in God's work.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's about God,
support.
That one, it's a very big support that we give to each other.
No matter what you have, even giving yourself to Christ, that is just enough. If you don't have the resources, just giving yourself to go to that mission is enough, because you'll go and preach to somebody, tell him that God loves you. And then the person will be touched, will be surprised. Like I have gone to many missions, like,
and the service kupika, Richie cooks.
By the way, I know how to cook. I should tell you something about her, but I I used to cook in the missions, preach, and the best thing that I like doing in missions, apart from preaching, is dancing for the Lord. In the mission.
Yeah,
I dance.
Maybe, okay, if we get some clip one day, we will have to join, them.
Yeah,
imagine. Can I say or not? Richie could dance while I'm singing.
Oh yes, Eva would lead the praise.
Yeah, I used to lead the praise in the mission.
Then I will dance with my crew.
And
then people could come, and by them coming to see us, they will stay there, listen to the word of God, and people will get saved. So it is a form of service to God.
Yeah. Oh, Javan, what is it, Baba? Some attention.
Attention, Baba.
Yes, babies, you have to give them some attention and everything. So that's how at least things happened. It's just a wrap up. Evo, how they happened. We have a lot to say. Tash,
if we decide to talk, you know how I talk. I can talk for 2 hours.
Non-stop?
Yeah, non-stop. Just saying what happened. So this is just a wrap, just overview
of everything.
The story will be coming.
The story, it's coming. It's a big one. Like, he should even explain how he knew I was pregnant and I never knew that. you will explain to us. You will explain to us, because that's one thing. People had a lot of questions in that video. How did you know? How did you know you were pregnant? These things do happen. Like, it's ni emotional what? Hormonal imbalance. Yeah, that's the problem with that. But Tash will explain the gynecologist in him how he knew that one. Yeah, soon he shall be explaining to us. And where the Nini is coming, Karibu, the Kivuli is going, but
I think we'll be visible for
some time.
Before the dark comes.
The dark comes, yeah. Now you should tell us, where have you been the all of this time, Baba? Behind everything, aonekani, nobody sees him. He was invisible.
I was invisible. So I started by saying that I'm a teacher by profession. So when you join campus, you take...
Yes, baby.
We take the 3 years in class. Then you have to go... No, not the 3 years. In our campus, we usually take the 4 years in class. Then you have to go. For now, you have to go for the teaching practice. Or a practice. So that you can experiment everything that you are learning in class. In class it's just the theory. You are told that you're supposed to handle the students this way. You learn the psychology of a student. But now you want to actualize that. You want to know, was this thing that I was taught actually the thing that happens now in the
ground?
And we also have to go for the school practice, where you have to identify problems in a school. You have to solve them.
It's like a project that we do.
Then you get into the community. You go and help the community if they have a problem. You go, if a student has a problem, you have to deal with the problem individually. Maybe if you have any recommendations that you want a school to change, maybe on something, you have to now put it into practice. That is the one that is called school practice. So from April to June, Was it June? April
July.
to July. Yeah. April to July, I was in teaching practice. Yeah, in a school there near Evelyn's home in Migori County.
You hear how he's saying it there?
Yeah, it is like very far. Hey guys, Evelyn's home is very far from here.
Far away from here.
Miles away. I don't know the distance in miles, but in kilometers is about 700 kilometers.
Sure.
Yeah, it is very far. So you when you are using the PSV, I usually, when I was coming from this place, I used to wake up at 5. Then I will get from here at 6. Then I will get to Migori in school at 6.
At 6 again.
So I used to take 12 hours to get to school. So it is very far. So in July, I was in my school, in my teaching practice in that school where I taught. I'm a mathematics and chemistry teacher. I know most of you hate that subject. Most people hate that subject.
Kwanza mimi hapo kwa chemistry.
And they are the best. You know, the subjects that you can score very easily. And score as in you need just small marks to score a very good grade.
Yes, teacher.
Oh, now I'm talking as a teacher. It's mathematics and chemistry and the sciences in general.
Okay.
Like there is this year in the KCSE in Kenya, we usually do the KCSE, that is Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education. So there is this time that A was 65.
65 A's?
Yes. No. As in the grading for an A started from 65.
Marks.
So if you had 65, kwenda juu to 100, that was an A.
Wow.
For humanities like CRE, you have to score a 90. Sometimes they go as up as 94.
What?
Yeah, for you to get an A.
Thank God I never did all that. Let's continue.
So if you are a student and you are watching, make sure that you work on your sciences. It is very easy for you to score A's. I got an A in my chemistry. I got an
KCSE.
A. Yeah, an A.
And I remember you changed the course.
Yeah, I got an A in mathematics. So that is the reason as to why I went for mathematics chemistry. I was called to do bachelor's in engineering that was pure chemistry.
Yeah.
Hey, then I saw my mathematics and the way I love it is going just like that. Hey, then I decided, well, acha nifanye ualimu.
I still wanna calculate.
Yes. And then I love interacting. I don't like being in a place where it is very quiet.
Yeah.
I don't want to work in a plant where I am working with computers, so I have to shut myself up for the whole day. I want somewhere where I can interact with people. Yeah, so that is why I opted to go for the course. And also my father advised me and my parents and my siblings to go for the course because it is a good course.
Sure.
So that is how I went to sorry for all that cornering. I was saying that I was in a school practice in that school. Yeah, so I raised the mean of, I remember I told you I found some students performing very poorly in chemistry and now I have left them scoring A's. I thank God for that and myself also for working extra harder.
I do credit people and it's not like nile kujieka like this and this. Yeah, but one thing I love about Tash can sweet talk you. Aku sweet talk even what you feel like it's hard for you, and immediately he's done sweet talking you feel like no, I can do it. Yeah, and that's actually, you remember the day you were going, I just told you, just go do your best. Yeah, you sure that those kids, they love the subject that you are teaching. And
yeah, I remember the form 2 that I was teaching chemistry. Hey bana, those people loved chemistry from the day that I stepped in that class. I remember the first day they told me that I was shy. They told me that now when after some time, after we had we have interacted a lot.
Yeah.
He told me, hey, the first day we thought that, but after that day something just came into us that, and everybody loved chemistry. You know, they were calling E's.
Oh yeah.
That is below 19. Yeah, yes, the school is in the village. So that is below 19. And now,
my God,
the paper that we did, I don't think there is somebody who scored below 19.
You are a great teacher.
And I was very proud of myself. I felt so good. That is the satisfaction that I was looking for. Sure. Just to change somebody's grades, somebody sees it. And then when I was coming, I had to tell them that I'm going back.
Oh, so that they don't, they go and read more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because they told me when I go from that school, they don't know what will happen to their chemistry.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just praying to God that they get a good teacher. Yeah.
It's the teacher. Let me tell you something. And I used to score well in chemistry until this teacher came. You know, okay, when you keep on kuchapa-chapa watoto, you will... The cow is coming now. And tuko kwa gate, ama? Oh, it's well. Yeah.
Yes, the cow.
The cow is coming. So, there is this teacher. She was a madam. She used to come in class with a Bunsen burner. Yeah. And imagine I used to sit in front. So maybe you are just sitting and yani from nowhere, she starts beating you with the Bunsen burner on your back. Like, oh, she's this person who just... And she starts beating people. You know, now I used to fear it. I never used to listen to what she was teaching. I used to fear. And
she can cane you anytime.
Yeah, that's how I actually never wanted to see any chemistry. And I had to shift for my grades. I used now to attend another class where the madam was very soft. She used to teach well at least. That's how I shifted because of my grade. Lakini eti bure. You know, a teacher is a very big influence to the grades of the nini. Even if they say that, oh, mwali, eti no, a teacher can change you. Imagine I was scoring very well until that teacher came. Up to date, even if I be asked with that school, unataka nani atoke so that things can change. Me, I can mention that much.
Don't blame teachers. You didn't know what to answer. That is why she was caning you. So, the best thing with the today's learning is that there is no corporal punishment. So, the students are free.
Sure.
So when you know now I'm a young teacher, so they used to see me as a brother. Sure. So when I go to class, I don't have to be serious. So a periodic table, when you find a periodic table, we have 20 elements in the... No, you go in class, you tell them to sing a song, you teach them using that song, you teach them the periodic table.
Sure.
And then they enjoy.
That's how they
learn. And now they learn. When it comes in the exam, they remember. The teacher taught us a song. Then the person sings. Then he remembers everything. And then from that, everything, you can answer around 12 marks.
I wish I could attend your classes.
You should.
And like, I just feel like I should attend your classes.
You should attend one.
Where now?
Maybe if in future I go and teach, you can come and have a look. There's something we call self-evaluation. So you can come and have a look at what your husband. will not tell them that you are my wife. We'll just tell them you are an assessor who has come to assess me. Then later we can tell them after we are done.
We wanted to attend the class.
Yeah.
Hey, that's nice. Yeah.
So that was how it was. Then we finished that second term. Then I was back. I had to wait for the third term. That was from August to October.
August.
The whole of October. Yes, October to October, the uku mwisho.
Yeah.
So we went for now in the same school. I went for the school practice. Yeah, and I came up with a good project. I started a club, a mathematics club. That I started a powerhouse where we used to learn chemistry and mathematics very early in the morning and very late at night.
Nobody is anafurahia how the cow is grazing.
And you know the thing is that during those dawns and evenings, there is nobody who is paying you to do that. It's just you sacrifice. And I believe if you sacrifice something, God will reward you. You can't do something like that in vain. So I used to go very early in that group. I had the form, almost everybody in Form 1 and Form 2.
They
were attending the powerhouse. The Form 3 were very busy, and the Form 4s, because they are covering their syllabuses. But the kids, the Form 1s, Form 2s, I think most of them were in the powerhouse. And that is where we used to learn mathematics and chemistry only. Then I will motivate them.
Some small talks.
Yes, I will tell them about life. I will tell them that you are not just in school to learn to get the papers. You are here to be a better person. Because if it's all about the papers, somebody can go and just photocopy them and maybe lie somewhere and get a job. But because you want to build your personality, you just there in school, you learn from me, you learn from that person, you know how to treat people, and that is how you go to places. You may be having a degree, even a master's, even a PhD, but you cannot go anywhere. You'll be struggling because you are employed in a farm. Then after some time, everybody does not want you because of your character, because of your behavior. But if you go to school, get the papers, get to know how you're supposed to treat people, then you'll go places. And that is how I adapted in that school. Everybody, by the way, I'm not
tapping
I'm not just praising myself. I interacted very well. I wish somebody from that school is viewing this video.
Me, I know the person you are, so I can make a tick in that.
Yeah, I used to interact with everybody, the watchmen, the cooks, the basa, the principal,
the subordinate, and the other.
The teaching staff and the non-teaching staff. We used to interact very well, and they were so sad that I'm going. They even told the principal to give me a chance to teach in the school. But taona too.
You will have a look at that.
Yeah,
it's
it was a good school.
You have really motivated me. Yeah, as a student, teacher, I will work hard from today henceforth. Yeah, okay, these things just goes around.
Yeah. Songesha huku.
That was a quick one.
That was a quick one. we are disturbing it with too much English.
Yeah, the English is, and it's being addressed in Kikuyu.
It is surprised these people. What are they saying?
What are they saying?
But it is a good one.
So
wherever you are, even if I'm young, treat people well. No matter how the post that you have somewhere, just treat people well. You never know where you'll meet them tomorrow. And don't treat them well because you'll meet them tomorrow. Just treat people well. Yeah. If you are a bad person, just try to treat people well.
Sure.
Yes, because in future you may find that person in a post that, or the person may go to higher ranks, and then he's asked.
You will need them.
You can need them. Yeah, and so just treat people well.
Treating people well is something good.
Yeah.
That you can ever do. Like, if you are a nice person, people will just know you are a good one.
Yeah.
Ni hivyo tu. You don't have to show yourself like mimi ni mzuri. No, people will just conclude from, like, there is this thing when I see you, I know who you are. Yeah, from just the looks,
the behavior.
Yeah, and that's how people know who they are.
Even Paul said, actions speak louder than words.
Sure.
So if you tell us that you are a good person, me, I can believe, but I look at your actions. What do you do?
Yeah.
What do you do to people? How do you treat people? Then I'll know whether you are a good person or you are not.
And that's actually
that is how you live with people very well.
Yeah,
everywhere you go, you interact with people well. Let them miss you when you are gone.
They fill the gap.
You know the calls that I receive.
Sure.
Every night, people are calling me from that school. How are you, Richard? How are you doing? Even some students, I don't know where they got my number from. They were texting.
The register. Kuna kuanga na this nini yenye. It's in the deputy. I even got one for our teacher. It is in the deputy's office. The phone numbers of all the teachers. So that's where we do go. Write the number on your hand. Go copy.
Today I have received like 4 of them, and I knew these are students.
Yeah, they are now home.
Yeah. So that was where I was. We closed down the school. We went for holidays.
Yeah.
For the long holiday. That is, they will be going back to school in January. So teachers are now relaxing, though there are some who are in school because of the KCSE. Yeah, but the students are at home from the Form 1 to the Form 3. Those who don't know how it works in Kenya, you study Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4. That was the 844 system that we are doing away with.
Now we have the CBC.
Yeah, we have the CBC, the competence-based curriculum. So so the 844, you take 8 years in primary school, that is what we call it. Then you take 4 years in high school or the secondary school. Then you take 4 years in campus if you are lucky. If you get the grades to get campus.
The degree one.
Yeah, the one that we were doing. So it is 844. Then, so you go to Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4. Then when you get to Form 4, you do your KCSE. When you are in Class 8, you do your KCPE. When you are in campus, you do many exams. In campus, you do many exams.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is how it is in Kenya. And Javan will be taking the CBC.
I'm trying to, let's train him at least. You know, CBC here in Kenya, if the baby is used to maybe sweeping, they will nurture the baby through that. So
but it is a good one.
Home.
No, it is a good one. The CBC is a good one because it is competency based. You know, the one that we are using is examination based.
Yeah.
So if you fail in your exams, we believe that you are foolish. Which is very bad. Somebody may be scoring zeros in mathematics, but he knows mathematics.
The out one.
It's only that the one that came in the exam, they don't know.
Yeah.
But now the competency-based one will be better because we'll be nurturing talents. If Javan is a footballer, we train him to do football. If he's a dancer,
he's very lucky the dad is a teacher. Me, I will just do this side of business because that's where I can do well. Javan is very lucky to have the father Baba Mwalimu because he's going to nurture him well.
Yeah.
And people are surprised Javan is talking.
Yeah, we went to the clinic and the doctor was like, "Hey, you are talking at 1."
And also, there's this madam I sat next to in the church. She was worried Javan anaitisha, "Mom, Eva, hiyo means that one." He wanted something and she,
anaongea at 1.
But
Javan is a smart kid.
God, he's a smart one.
Maybe he's a doctor.
Okay.
Yeah. And we have to take him there. If he wants to be a doctor, he'll be a doctor. If he wants to be a footballer, he'll be one. If he wants to be an engineer,
that's where he will
an
major.
Engineer. So in the competency based, you don't have to force a kid to do something. You just look at what he's best in. Then after evaluation and everything, then you take the kid to that thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. Hey, today mom is milking behind us. It's very
from outside.
From outside. Yeah, we've just tumekaa kwenye ng'ombe inakamuliwa.
No, but this one is inakamuliangwa hapa.
It's only that it has changed the portion, the place. Yeah, so that's how it is me. Okay, from the deepest of my heart, Tash has been of great support. Even if he was away, you couldn't see him, but Tash has been my motivator. When I feel like views hazisongi, I'm like, sasa views hazisongi, and he's like, that's all you have. You should thank God for that. Yeah, and that's how I've been growing. Yeah, he has been motivating me. Yeah, and
thank you.
Those motivations, you see the way he was he was motivating us. It's through those motivations that they also keep me going. Yeah, you know, when you have someone who appreciates what you are doing, it's a very nice thing. Because, like, yeah, he's my #1 fan. And I'm his #1 fan. So if he says that one is good, ni hivyo.
I used to watch them and nini, I read all the comments. Naona Eva haja reply, karibu na reply. Then I remember watu wanijui, watashangaa huyu ni nani. But I used to comment in some of them. But I used to watch all the videos. Hakuna yenye sijai watch.
And I'm like, if something is wrong, I'm like, Tash, so babes, nini, tulia, pause.
Just wait.
Yeah, everything will be just okay. Yeah, and here we are now. We thank you people also for being with us, for supporting us, and we are building a very big online family. Yeah, with us here. Yes, and thank you so much, Tash. Thank you so much, my YouTube people. Yeah, and now Tash is on his road to 1,000,
yes,
guys.
I'm on my road to 1,000.
Some 400, 300.
I have, for now, the number to get to 1,000. Or yeah, about 300 and something.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I've seen a lot of love.
Yeah, thank you so much for the love you're showing, my babe.
Yeah,
we are really grateful and humbled for that. And you know, Tash, with how the economy it is in Kenya, actually, guys, maybe someone might be thinking we don't want to look for a job. We are saying it's because imagine you are looking for a job, you are fresh from campus, and someone is saying 6 years experience.
We want somebody who is experienced, and I'm from campus. Where will I get experience? And I'm just from school.
Also, for the people
I'll get experience in your school. Just employ me, and I get experience from there.
And for the people, they are not that easy to give people a chance. Maybe even if you volunteer, they don't want to give you a chance to do the internship.
Yeah, but I believe that God is faithful and everything will be just okay.
Yeah, that's why we are trying this other side actually.
So you just give God your everything. The Bible says that give me the heavy burden, and I, the Lord, will give you rest. So me, what I do when I'm very down, when I'm very low, I just tell God, I'm your child. Please help me in this. I can't do without you. Then I give God that. Then I just keep quiet and wait. And maybe if I can do something, I try working out. And then God comes in and helps me. And that has been the key. And then the other important key is my family. When I remember I have Javan, and I have my beautiful bae here. I just wake up very early. I remember that Javan will also need a teacher who is like me. So these kids are entrusted to me. So I have to give it all so that my kid will be given
will receive
the same. Yes, the measure that you give is the one that you receive.
Tash, see, we can talk. We have a lot to talk. You know, it's even in the evening.
But there the sun has already gone.
It's the GoPro.
It's only the GoPro that is making it shine, but it is already getting dark, guys.
Yeah, so maybe we should end the video here. A lot shall come. We will get to know more.
Yeah, if you have a question, just ask. Then maybe in one of the videos we'll be doing a sit down and trying to answer the questions.
Or maybe we can have a live sometime.
Yeah.
To answer when we are settled with the network issue, we will have a live so that you can ask as we answer. That's a very good connection connecting with your people. So just get prepared. One of these fine days we are going to have a live so that at least we can answer one-on-one.
That is a good idea.
Sindio? Yeah, thank you so much, Tash.
Thank you so much. Kindly consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Tash_KE. I will write the name here so that you can see it.
Yes.
And ensure also if you are watching this video from Evelyn's side, make sure and you've not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. Let's take her to 5,000 before the end of this
year. Wow, I'm manifesting for that.
Yeah,
thank
when
you
we'll
so
be
much.
celebrating my birthday and yours, tukue tuna celebrate peer subscribers and whatever.
Thank you.
Then we ensure we write their names zikiwezekana zote.
The subscribers' names. Yeah, so thank you so much, family. May God I can even mention all of you, but the time, I'm becoming dark. You will end up not seeing me, you'll only be seeing Tash. That's why I put on a white shirt. I knew this one will come, so I had to put on this one. But yeah, thank you so much, Tash, from the family.
Bye bye.
And Javan anasumbua. Baba, can you just
say bye?
Today he's bye. That's how he's telling bye to the people. Bye.